Hey Amanda, so you've obviously picked a somewhat touchy topic to discuss, which is cool. Very interesting to talk about. The nice thing is, I think that it's becoming less expected of women to have children nowadays. As we see with more industrialized and technologically advanced societies, you see women having less children than those who aren't as advanced. So I think that's an encouraging thing to see, especially as society continues to progress. Um, bringing this back into the context of television shows, there's a show called Mad Men, where one of the characters actually has a child. Her name's Peggy. She has a kid, and she gives it away. And the Mad Men's set in the period of the '60s, but even seeing this now, in our present time, watching this, it's kind of a controversial thing because she doesn't want to have the kid. She doesn't want to keep it, at least. She, gives birth to the child, but then she gives it away afterwards. Um, so it's interesting to see that in the context of the '60s, but also be in our present time and experiencing this and having certain emotions about this. And later, much later in the series, she goes on to say, like, a woman should be able to walk away from a child or mistake, as she kind of views it, just like a man can, and not have different expectations. Which also, to kind of change the subject a little bit, you see on television a lot. They talk about distant fathers or fathers who are never there, and that's become a stereotype, but isn't necessarily untrue. Like some stereotypes aren't. So it's definitely interesting to see gender roles differentiated in television between men and women. Obviously, women are still expected to be mothers, and men are more, not necessarily expected, but I guess people are more used to them not being there. Which is kind of a sad thing for us to just kind of depict in television. Not that we're encouraging it, but it's just kind of what has become the norm, unfortunately. And possibly may get better as we also start changing our roles of women and their involvement in families. But obviously, it remains to be seen.